And welcome to Never Mind the Buzzcocks, the pop quiz that likes to say, we're sorry. As you may have read in some of the papers recently, we've been accused of being less than welcoming to one of our guests. To give our side of the story, we've never actually had a model on the show before, so all of us were a little bit uneasy. And while I don't think we were actually rude, heaven forfend, I would point out that life on a quiz show may be slightly different to what you're used to on the catwalk. Never mind the Buzzcocks, the show that says sorry seems to be the hardest word, whereas die you oily pig in a dunce hat goes off the tongue quite nicely. We've got some lovely guests this evening. Sean's first guest is Bez, former Happy Mondays and Black Grape freaky dancer turned author. Bez recently published his autobiography. Well, to be honest, someone else did the writing and he sort of danced in the room a bit. His second guest is motormouth comedian and VH1 music presenter Bob Mills. Bob recently fronted the BBC game show Not a Lot of People Know That, which went out on Monday nights. And not a lot of people know that either. Ladies and gentlemen, Bez and Bob, Sean's team. Meanwhile, Phil's first guest this evening is Bradford's finest ambassador of the pop metal crossover. It's Tony Wright of Terrorvision. Tony says his favourite things are tequila, Scary Spice and Bradford City FC, presumably because they all go down really easily. Phil's second guest is singer with 80s techno tykes Heaven 17, it's Glenn Gregory. Glenn used to work polishing coffins and he also used to bone bacon. Well, after a hard day as a coffin polisher, you have to unwind somehow. Tony Wright and Glenn Gregory, Phil's team, ladies and gentlemen. You're feeling okay? You all comfy? Everyone comfy? So we've got some cushions if anyone's...
well, yeah.
Anyone? No, because I'd hate for anyone to leave feeling like they've had a bad time or anything. Would you like some... Round one is an opportunity to play Chinese whispers with some great and grating moments in pop history. It's the indecipherable lyrics round. And first up for Sean's team, it's that not-so-magnificent man with the flying machine, Gary Newman, here with Tubeway Army on the 1979 #1, Our Friends Electric.
So now I'm alone. Now I can think for myself about little deals and essays, things that I just don't understand. I could write light at night, or it's like touching times. I don't think I'm in anything for you.
This is going in the pilot.
Yeah, the pilot.
It's just one of pop's great ironies, isn't it? Big Bopper, Richie Valens, Buddy Holly, all sadly taken before their time, and Gary's up there doing 1,000 miles. Not even a bit of turbulence. So, what's he saying?
Well, he's a laughing minute, unlike Chris Moyles. Well, so now I'm alone.
So now I'm alone, I'm going to pick it myself.
No, it's I've got a pig for myself.
OK.
Feed him with bills and Eskimos.
Right, and then the white line. Definitely, I'll fancy the white line tonight.
No.
Then he followed it up with his should have had Viagra. Definitely did.
Right, I'm with that.
I think he said, I ride a white swan at night. It's called Tiddly Toms.
OK. No, definitely suck your plums at some point.
Tiddly Toms, suck your plums.
Tiddly Toms, rhyming song.
Yeah.
Tiddly Toms, suck your plums.
The last one is, I don't think I'll have another hit. Do you? He knew his stuff.
It's not bad. Let's hear you do it along with the army.
And now I'm alone. I've got a pig for myself. Feed him with bills and Eskimos.
And the girls in Essex.
You don't understand. I ride a white swan at night.
Suck your plums.
Tiddly Toms. I don't think I'll have another hit. Do you?
That was easily the worst attempt we've ever had. Is that your real answer?
No, it's here in my car, beep, beep. Alone in my car, beep, beep. It's cold outside.
It's cold outside.
Beep, beep. White swan, I'm not going to have another hit. Do you?
I can't believe this is happening. We're going to have to leave it to Bez to fill in the middle 4 lines.
Right, I think it is. So now I'm alone. I can't think for myself about Essex girls, and I can't read the rest of what I wrote there.
You've been writing out those prescriptions on your own again, haven't you?
You're sort of along the right lines in that you know which song it is we're doing. The real lyrics are, so now I'm alone, now I can think for myself about little deals and SUs, I have no idea what that is, and things that I just don't understand. A white lie at night, or a sly touch at times I don't think it meant anything to you. So I'll give you 1 point. In December 1990, the Civil Aviation Authority licensed Gary Newman as an air display evaluator. Amazingly, there are only 4 in the whole country. The other 3 being Yaz, that girl with the hat from the Thompson Twins, and Tony Hadley from Spandau Ballet. For Phil C, we come right up to date with Turn It Up, Fire It Up, a delicate little sonnet by Mr. Buster Rhymes.
Yo, check it out, yo. I be the freak shit, the brother your mama freak with. But I can turn up, I know how to keep a secret. When I get money, you know I like to keep it. I'ma keep money off of the trap, keep it. Flip mode, winners you wanna form a team with. The big money figures, the ones the pot scheme with.
And they couldn't get our friends electric.
Can I phone a friend?
Quite easy, actually.
Yeah?
Because Buster's from Bradford. And so, like, obviously he says, Joe, check it out, Joe. And the overalls, he says, first line is, I did a freak shit.
Which is?
Oh, it's when you can't get your overalls off in time.
Which in turn ended up costing his mummer £3. I did a freak shit, it cost my mummer £3.
For the cleaning?
For the cleaning.
Yeah. Then he says, shaka taka in the crapper, but I keep it a secret.
I'm sorry, I have to hear that again. Shaka Taka in the crapper.
If you had any easy listening soul-funk combo from the mid-80s in your toilet, you'd keep very quiet about it.
And then when I get my butt up to the wall, I like to keep it up against the wall.
Yeah, to stop the freak shit emerging.
Yeah.
It is a freak due to the fact that the next line says, I've got 3 buttocks in a trapped pea pit.
I've got 3 buttocks in a trapped pea pit.
In a trap. And then it says pea pit for no reason.
The last 2 lines, the bowl is an issue that I pour my tea with. Who knows the deep symbolism of rap? And finally, the big money vicar got a pot of ski whip, the
That's
popular
definite.
yogurt-based product. It's what we heard. We don't know if it's the actual lyrics, Mark.
Well, now I'm going to have to ask you to do it along with Mr. Rhymes.
We'll have a
and
go.
see how it works out.
It's right.
Check it out, Joe. I did a freak shit. It cost my mama £3. Shaka taka in the crapper, but I keep the secret.
First of all, I like
Keep it. I got 3 buttocks in the trap. Keep it. The bowl is an issue that I pour my tea with. The big money vicar's got a pot of ski whip.
Who wants some cakes? Do you want some cakes?
Oh, yes. Mark,
Because I think we all enjoyed what was just happening
would you
there,
have any
and
fondant
rewards should be
fancies, Mark?
given.
Oh, yeah. Anyone else? Maybe after the show.
Do you know what the actual lyrics are?
No clue.
The actual words are, check it out, I be the street shit, the brother your mama freak with, but your brothers only, you know how to keep a secret. When I get money, you know I like to keep it. Now I got money, brothers, you try to peep it. Flip mode, big brothers, you want to form a team with. Them getaway brothers, the ones to plot the scheme with. No point. Buster says his main influences are Popeye, Secret Squirrel and Tom and Jerry. His favourite episode is the one where Tom gets wiped out in a drive-by anvil accident. At the end of that round, Phil's got no points, Sean's got 1. Time now for 3 songs that need no introduction, but unfortunately they're going to get one. So Sean and Bez, 3 intros for you to do to Bob. 1 point for each one you get.
Bez, I've brought you some vitamins.
It's not what I needed. To make you dance. Go on, start it.
Looking down here. The answer will be on my cock if you're in trouble. Just look down. It'll be our secret.
Sean, if the answer's on your cock, the only band you could get on there is U2. Whereas
I've seen A-ha on a warm night.
No, in the next round, I've got the Brighouse and Rastrick Brass Band.
I've got the lyrics to Gilly Gilly Oss and Pfeffer Castle and Bogan by the Sea.
Right,
Was it Stevie Wonder?
Yeah, it was. How did you get that from not knowing what they were doing?
Oh, because
Because
what?
what?
Doing, Buzz. It's a horror. It was either Ray Charles. It's jamming.
Yeah, man. Here's Master Blaster Jamming by
Master
Stevie Wonder.
Blaster.
Right on.
Right, go on.
It must be Stevie Wonder, it's got the same dance.
That's it.
That's the way.
There it is.
I like. Is it that?
Yeah, well done.
Oh, I forgot how it goes.
I'll do it then.
Go on then.
Just dance.
Dance. Hey, do that helpful dance that you've been doing.
You're twisting his melon, man. Okay?
Right, go on. Go on.
Dance.
Hold on, that's enough there. Can someone get in touch with Desmond Morris, because I've forgotten what separates us from the animals.
I have no idea on that at all.
Really? It's quite an easy one, I'll pass it over.
Born Slippy.
It was Born Slippy by Underworld. Let's play it in. So the songs we heard were Master Blaster by Stevie Wonder, That's the Way I Like It by Casey and the Sunshine Band. When it first came out in Britain, that song had to be re-recorded for Radio 1 because station bosses thought the aha sounded too much like an orgasm. These were the same station bosses who employed Jimmy Savile to go between every record. And Born Slippy by Underworld. Underworld recently took over an ordinary semi-detached house in Romford and converted the lounge into a state-of-the-art high-tech recording studio, leaving yet another heartbroken couple on changing rooms. Now it's Phil and Glenn's chance to make arse of themselves in front of literally thousands of people. There's your three.
Okay.
1 point for each one. Tony can listen to.
Okay. Do you remember how that goes?
But just like if you imagine, like, kind of if we stand like this, it might help.
Okay. Right.
Beach Boys.
Dancing,
Surfing USA.
Stevie Wonder, Beach Boys.
Right.
Not bad. Is it the Beach Boys?
You're definitely sorted on the Beach Boys. Yeah.
We know what it is, don't we?
If you know what it is, I'll give you an extra point, because that was terrible.
Because I've got it from him, and then you were supposed to go.
I wish there could be Californian girls.
Yeah, nice work, Mills.
What a helpful show.
Well, isn't it nice? People from the other team help you out. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ding 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 ding.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Captain Joe? No, you're
Sorry,
right.
Mark, I can't give you the point.
No, okay.
I don't know. Is it Russian?
Yeah. Kind of.
Sort of, yeah.
Kind of.
Sort of Russian, yeah. Sort of about a Russian man. Famous Russian man.
Oh, Rasputin.
And that's the chap.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Yeah, no, Mark and Bob, everyone's so helpful and nice on this show.
Moyles. We don't need Moyles. That's the Scooby-Doo ending. And it would have worked too if it weren't for that pesky fat Moyles.
Yeah, shall we?
Right, here we go then.
Okay. I think you might get this on your own, little monkey boy.
You can't go any further, we'll give it away.
I've never heard that song before in my life. I haven't.
Yeah.
It's not metal.
You should get it because they're from your hometown, the North.
I don't know what the answer is anyway.
Aren't they from your hometown, this man?
The Human League, yeah.
Human League.
Good
Yeah,
one.
well, last we got there, but what's the title of the song?
Come on.
Now, let's play it in, see if it comes any bells.
What you try to do. But this is Phil talking.
Who's Phil doing now? Captain Pugwash? I'm afraid it was a pretty tough one. It was Love Action by the Human League, but you get 2 points. So what you heard there were approximations of California Girls by the Beach Boys, Rasputin by Boney M, and Love Action by the Human League. In their early days, the Human League's management asked the band to replace its elaborate and distracting slideshows with something dimmer and less eye-catching, at which point they hired the two backing singers. At the end of that round, both teams have got 3 points, which is how I like it. Time now to help us with our inquiries in the ID parade. For Sean's team, the year's 1979, and here for our audience only are the Corgis with Velvet Voice singer James Warren. So, which one is the big shit and which ones are the dog's bollocks? Is it number 1, doggy bag? Number 2, doggy style? Number 3, lassie come home? Number 4, lassie stop shagging my leg? Or number 5, you're my bitch now, boy!
Why are we looking at the staff of Rumbelows?
Jeez, the Corgis. That's Corgis with a K, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I was in the toilet during their career.
Number 4, I reckon.
Number 4.
Why do you rank number 4, Birds? Because that was my instinct.
Because he looks like he's been through it all.
By that definition, you would have been in the Corgis, yeah. I'm going with Bez. I think it's 4. You know why? Look how uncomfortably the others are holding their ukuleles.
Well, I don't think he played the ukulele, so he'd be more.
It doesn't matter. He's been in the music biz. He knows how to handle an axe. I'm telling you.
James actually played bass, but we couldn't. This is very embarrassing. We couldn't fit the 5 basses in a row.
It's 1 or 4, but if you two say it's 4, I'll go with it because I love you.
Number 4, I said.
With the genuine James Warren, please step forward.
Yeah.
Here's number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, still very much in the music industry, Mr. James Warren. Of gorgeous fame. And so the Phil's team, and for our audience only, some Eurovision memories, which saw the UK's 1982 entry, Bardo, gallantly failed to bring home the trophy with One Step Further.
Take 'em 1 step further and I wouldn't be there. You could've turned around and hit me and I wouldn't care. All this time I didn't get anywhere. I could've taken 1 step further and I wouldn't
know which two of these contestants lost out to Nicole with a little piece. Was it number 1, congratulations? Number 2, commiserations? Number 3, Waterloo? Number 4, Portaloo? Number 5, ooh-ah, just a little bit? Or number 6, Dana International? Does anyone remember this song?
Yes, I do very much, because it was a toe tapper.
I think number 1 and number 4.
Tony, it can't be number 1 and number 4, because it was a lady and a bloke. I'll recognise number 2, but I'm not sure where from.
I saw a picture of her in a phone box once, but that was too far. That was too far, and I apologise.
I think number 1 and number 3, because they're a very similar size.
One's definitely our girl, the cause looky-likey lady.
Yeah, number 1 did sort of give it away by looking over, smiling and nodding when she came out.
Did she?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Just excited to be in front of a crowd again. But to the camera, she's all smiles and grins, but when she was looking over her, it was like Lemmy relived.
Number 1 and number 3, and I really want to see the video of when they're in, because she's got this great move. This real wow move.
Do you know what? You know what, Phil?
Yeah.
If you're right, I'm going to get her to do it for you live.
Okay.
Let's see, with the real Bardo pair, please step forward. That's not enough. That's not enough. Do your kick.
I've got my knickers.
You haven't got any knickers on?
No.
She's got no knickers on.
Do your kick.
There's the tank rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the Bardo stars, actress Sally Ann Triplett and keyboardist Steve Fletcher. And at the end of that round, Sean's team have got 3 points and Phil's team have got 5. Round 4 features some hopelessly uncoordinated dancing which has only a vague connection with the music. It's dance hell. For Sean, Bez and Bob, this jaw-dropping moment from 1976, courtesy of household name Ruby Flipper.
Jockey! It's a jockey!
Paul Nicholas now. Is it let's go crazy and then watch some porn? By the sweet.
I reckon it's yes sir I can boogie, but not with you, Sue.
It's Top of Pops, and the band aren't there, which means that they're
Either foreigners.
right, because if there was an English band, they'd turn up.
Yeah,
If your options was either you turn up or we're going to have a gay farmhand and a black jockey
Blackmail.
dancing to your music, you'd turn up.
Why do you think he's gay, the farmhand?
Because, excuse me, that seems to me to be the entry position.
Is it the verve, bittersweet sympathy? Or how about the buggles? Because I just like saying that.
Video killed the radio star.
What about you, Bez? You haven't said a
Go for that
word.
myself.
That's not a drug, you know. Well, we go for that, but the chances are it's not.
Let's see what it actually was. That extraordinary moment of television was in fact a reading of David Bowie's TBC 15, so I can't give you any points, but you deserve some for sitting through it, I'm afraid. David Bowie once went to live with Iggy Pop in Berlin in order to get off drugs. Shortly afterwards, he moved to Newcastle to get away from coal. Bill, Tony and Glenn, this is a dance routine for you from 1984, but not the film.
Right. Oh, there we go. Yeah,
Nice.
Rambo imagery, very nice.
That's
Oh, robotic dancing.
Michael Jackson. Michael.
Chuckle Brothers.
It's the Chuckle Brothers. To me, to you, to me, to you, to me.
That's air traffic control at San Francisco Airport. Can we just show that again? Because I love watching that fat bloke. Look at it. You can't get fitter than a quick fit fitter.
There is no song that goes with that.
There's sort of a clue in the robotics.
I dance like a twat. Was there ever a single called I Dance Like a Twat?
Probably the first record you ever bought, was it, Bez?
Yeah. Is there really a clue in that robotic dancing?
Sort of.
I thought it was systematic by 5 Star, but I think it's...
How about like automatic, like the pointer system?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, let's see who's right.
Ah!
Baby! What a hunk of man! At the end of that round, Sean's team have got 3 points, Phil's team have got 7. We arrive at the final round, next lines, and the team in front starts, which is Phil's team. Your 90 seconds starts now. Come on, Barbie.
Let's go party.
Yeah, Aqua. Oh bloody, life goes on.
Whoa! Whoa.
La 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 la.
Life goes on.
Right, so Sylvia's mother says, take your umbrella.
Sylvia's leaving today.
Like a
No, Sylvia, it started to rain.
It started to rain, I'll give you that. I took in a medicine show. Old MacDonald had a farm.
Yeah.
Check it out, I'd be the street shit. You never had this,
My Buzzcocks, one mama, 3 quid shack attacker in the crapper.
No, I'm afraid it's the brother your mama freak with. Turn it out by Buster Rhymes. Ooh, fa.
Fashion.
Yeah.
Aye, yeah.
You can have it, David Bowie. Right, so Phil's team have got 12 points, which means Sean's team, you need 10 to win, and your 90 seconds starts now. But the drugs don't work.
They just make it worse.
They just make you worse, the verve. Well, I hate to ask.
Our friend's electric.
Yeah, Gary Newman, Military Army. Dad, I'm 30.
I know that one.
Yeah, you were in the band at the time.
So now 30. I only went with your mother because she was dirty.
Well done, Kinky Afro, buddy. Happy Monday. Hooray.
It's a holly day.
Yep, Boney M. That's the way.
I like it.
Oh, Casey and the Sunshine Band. I'm a lover.
Crazy lover.
No, not a fighter. The Girl Is Mine by McCartney Jackson. What's it all about?
Alfie.
Yep, Cilla Black. One night in Bangkok.
With a Hoover.
One night in Bangkok makes
With number
a hard
two,
man humble.
Makes a hard man humble. Yeah. Well done, Bob. You nearly came. Well, it's been a lovely show. The last results are Sean's team's got 10 points and Phil's team's got 12. Go on, take some cakes. Whatever. This is like the old days of showbiz. It's been lovely wine with you. Time, Glenn. We are the people. We are the ones to make it better. This is how showbiz should be. Love you. Thanks to all of these people. You've been watching Never Mind the Buzzcocks. I've been Mark Lamar. And that doesn't matter. Good night.